What's going on YouTube? It's Dante and today I've got for you an incredible, amazing, absolutely insane invoked ritual dogmatica deck. This is a deck right here. To start off, we have Aleister the Invoker with the usual invoked package running Magical Meltdown 3 copies and Invocation. We also run Invoked Algides and 2 Mechabus with 1 Artemis for the Aleister. Then we have the other normal summon of the deck, Diviner of the Herald, which is a staple in this deck. We also run the Dogmatica package, Dogmatica Ecclesia 3 copies, 1 Fleur de Lis, 1 Maximus, 2 Nadir Servant, 1 Punishment. For the ritual monsters, we have 1 White Relic, 1 White Knight, and 1 Albazoa. To me, 1 copy of each is best, but you do you. Then we run 2 copies of Dogmatic Calamity, 2 copies of Dogmatic Macabre, and 3 copies of Dogmatica Matrix, and oh boy, is this card good. Then we have all of the Bestios except the Lubellion. As of the staples, we run Ash Blossom, Code Buy, that's it. If you want to run something else, go for it, but in my opinion, Ash Blossom is even better now that Branded got support. In terms of the extra deck, we have Entis, Fossil Warrior, and Fossil Machine to destroy cards on the field. We also run Garura, which draws us a card when we mill. Then we have Titanic Lad and Grangono. For the ritual stuff, we run 3 copies of Herald of the Arclight, obviously for the Diviner of the Herald to mill. And for some of the spice of the deck, we actually run Token with Crystal Wing. Now, how does this work? It basically works this way. You have Diviner of the Herald normal summon, milling Herald of the Arclight, then it becomes level 6. Then, any Bestial can banish Herald to special summon itself, getting you 2 level 5 or higher monsters. From there, you can go to Token, set anything, and summon Crystal Wing to have an extra negate. The general idea of the deck is to use Aleister or Diviner of the Herald to get a negate on the board, then start your Dogmatica combos, and essentially what you want to end up turn 1 is either Mechaba or Crystal Wing with White Knight of Dogmatica and or Albazoa on the field. Now, another small thing to keep in mind, when you're playing Albazoa and you attempt to ritual summon him with Dogmatic Calamity, if you don't run Token in the deck, you will not be able to do the extra deck because Dogmatic Calamity states that you can only use 1 monster from your extra deck whose levels equal the level of the ritual monster, and you won't be able to use anything from the extra deck because this is the only level 12 guy, which is a niche, small little strat that I added to the deck. Overall, the deck's pretty fun, it has some interesting combos, and because Dogmaticas don't really use their normal summon, you are able to use stuff like Aleister or Diviner of the Herald to get another negate. With that being said, let's just get into the gameplay. Send 1 Naturia card to the grave, sending Sacred Tree, activating it to add 1 Naturia to the hand. Naturia Blessing. Activating Runic Fountain. Okay, bro. Come on. Flashing Fire. Special Summoning. Hugin. Activating Hugin. Discard 1 and add 1 Runic spell. Sending Mudora. Enchaining Fountain. Adding another Fountain. Using his both monsters, Stardust Charge Warrior to draw 1. Activating Blessing to special summon. Bringing back his Camellia. And summoning Baronet de Fleur. Obviously starting off by normal summoning Aleister the Invoker. Negating it with Baronet de Fleur. Now I'm going to use triple Tactics Talent to take control of his Baronet de Fleur and pop the Fountain, or attempt to do so. Activating the effect to get rid of the Fountain. Chain Destruction to special summon 1 Runic monster from his extra deck. Special summoning Fangs. Activating Gary the Runic Fangs to bring back the Runic Fountain to his hand. From here there are no interruptions, so let's just go. Najir Servant. Going to send Garura to add Ecclesia to my hand. Then I'll activate Garura's effect to draw one. Okay. Activating Ecclesia. Chaining Max C. Okay, I'm gonna have to play through it somehow. Activating Ecclesia's effect. Adding Fleur de Lis to my hand to negate the Getty. Special summon Fleur de Lis to my field. Negating his monster. I'm going to activate Dogmatica Maximus. Banishing the Garura. Special summon. Activate Maximus's effect. Now I'm going to send the Warrior and the Herald of the Arclight. He sent Barkian and Hugin. Okay, so now I'm going to add Albazoa. Then I'm gonna use the Fossil Warrior to destroy Getty. Boom. I'll activate Dogmatic Calamity. I will Ritual Summon by using Token, sending it from the extra deck to the grave. Appear! Albazoa! Straight up to battle phase. Albazoa, attack! Fleur de Lis effect. Fleur de Lis direct attack. Goes through. But I need the Fleur for the final blow. Is that gonna be game? It is game! Okay, this is actually a good hand. We don't have any hand traps, but we do have Magical Meltdown. We also have a lot of ritual stuff, so other ritual monsters, and we're playing against Runic. Special summoning Hugin. Effect of Hugin. Discarding Lava Golem to add the field spell. Then he's going to activate the field spell, obviously. Okay. Draw. Ash Blossom, that's actually a big draw. Activating another golden droplet. Nope, not gonna use Ash Blossom. Start with Magical Meltdown. Adding Alistair to my hand. Activating Runic Dispelling. Okay. Sending Maximus to the grave. Then activating the field spell. And now we go Ash Blossom. To which he doesn't have a response. Normal summon Alistair. Effect. Activating Freezing Curses to negate the effect of Alistair. Okay, but I can use Baldrake to special summon himself. Special summon Baldrake. Then Alistair gets negated. Now I'm going to activate Dogmatica Matrix. Adding to my hand Albazoa and Dogmatic Calamity. Then I'm going to use Pre-Preparation of Rites to add Dogmatica Macabre and White Knight of Dogmatica. From here, I will use Alistair to link summon into Artemis. Activate Dogmatic Calamity. Ritual summoning Albazoa by using Token. Then I will activate Dogmatica Matrix, sending Fossil Warrior. Activate Fossil Warrior's effect to destroy Hugin. Hugin will get shuffled back. Then I'll use Saronir, banish Alistair the Invoker from my grave, special summon him as well, and he scoops. It's that easy. Looking at this hand, I feel like this is probably one of the best hands. Activate Magical Meltdown, adding Aleister to my hand. Normal summon Aleister the Invoker. Chaining Halfness, to which I chain Ash. Adding Invocation. Link summon Artemis. Activate Invocation. By using Aleister and Artemis, I special summon Invoked Mechaba. Activating Invocation to return Aleister back to my hand. Then I use Nadir Servant, to which my opponent chains Ash Blossom. I'm going to negate the Ash by sending White Relic of Dogmatica. Sending Herald of the Arclight to add White Relic of Dogmatica to my hand. Then I activate Herald of the Arclight and add Dogmatic Calamity to my hand. I activate Dogmatic Calamity to Ritual Summon. By sending Titaniclad from my extra deck to the graveyard, I can special summon White Knight of Dogmatica. Then I activate Magnomutz's effect, banishing Herald of the Arclight to special summon itself to the field. Activate Magnomut, proceed to the end phase. During the end phase, Titaniclad's effect activates, allowing me to special summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect, Dogmatica Matrix, then adding Beldrake. Normal summon Murley, chain Mechaba, send White Relic of Dogmatica, chain Halfness, to which I chain Baldrake by banishing White Relic of Dogmatica. Morley's effect activates from the graveyard. Kelbeck Chainlink 2, White Knight of Dogmatica, Chainlink 3. Kelbeck Chainlink 4 from the hand. Shuffling my Mechaba. Sending Entis. Effusion summoned Kid Kalos. Chainlink 5 Bowdrake. Chainlink 6 Elder Entity Entis. Fusion summoning for Kaleido Heart. Kaleido effect. Targeting my White Knight of Dogmatica to shuffle it back into the deck. Triple Tactics Talent. Drawing 2. The 2. He chose the Baldrake. Draw. Firstly, I'm gonna start by normal summoning Aleister the Invoker. Chain Ash Blossom, to which I will chain Cold by the Grave, to which he chains Crime. Now I'm gonna activate Dogmatica Matrix, and I'll add Dogmatica Macabre to my hand. Also gonna add Ecclesia to my hand. Then I'm going to activate Ecclesia's effect. Ecclesia special summon effect. Chaining Suliek. And now, for my final move, ritual summoning Albazoa by using Titaniclad And Elder Entity enters from my grave. Appear! My boss monster! Boom! Activating Albazoa's effect. Effect of Ventus. Ooh, that's bad. Targeting Dogmatica Matrix. Okay. Let's go to battle phase. Albazoa attack. Good, it went through. Magma Moot attack. End phase activating Kyodo. He's shuffling back. Activating tier limit Grief. Special summon one tier limit monster from your deck or graveyard. Special summoning Rhino Heart to then send it to the grave. And he scoops. Dogmatica beats tier limit tier 0.